It's a very wonderful day and a good shiny day in the nation of Malawi. I am live right here in Lilongwe, the capital city of Malawi. Right now, I am at the busy center in the heart of Lilongwe. This popular place is called Malangalanga. You can imagine that. I don't know the meaning, but that's the way it's called. This is where our foremost Nigerian brothers have their shops, being traders, offices, restaurants. They do all their business. And I'm here to meet a very personal gentleman. Wow. He is the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. Imagine that, the chairman of Nigerian community in Malawi. I'm going to meet him right now because he's also the CEO of IOS World, whereby they have a lot of things involved. So I will be meeting with the honorable chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. I remain your host, Prince Charles Oluwagbemiganosela, and this is Bwana on the streets. You can also advertise on my program, and the number to dial is +265 995 162 669. This is brought to you by Affinity Global. You can follow Affinity on YouTube, Facebook, and all social handles. So right now, I will be meeting with the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. I'll be right back. So now I am meeting with the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. My chairman, honorable sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, 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 who say? Wow, 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 wow. Hey, wow, 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 wow. I go phone and you are chairman ku Nigerian community ku Malawi. Hey, the chairman the Wagbino too. Wow, wow. The Wagbino. Hey, Wagbino family. So, my chairman, I can see people came out all because of you.
Sure.
Can you tell me the secret, sir?
These are my people. We do business together.
Okay.
These are I can say that my fellow Malawians now, because I've been here for over 22 years. So,
my child, let me put my cap back because I remove it. Now I'm putting it back.
Yeah.
So, because I called your name, that I want to see you. And what amazed me part was that people came out.
Sure.
There must be something behind that.
Actions speak louder than voice.
My God. First, I want you to introduce yourself to my viewers across the world.
All right, thank you very much. Standing here before you is the Nigerian community chairman, Honorable Stanley Egeonu. I'm based here in Malawi, and beside there is my office.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. People came out when we mentioned your name. Malawians came out when we mentioned your name. Tell me the secret about it, sir.
That is to show that we are living in the same unity with them. You know, anywhere you find yourself, that is your home. So I have made here my home. And these people you see, these are my people who have been interacting with each other, doing business with each other peacefully, living under the same umbrella. Wow. So here is in Malangalanga, is the heart of the city where we operate our business.
Not to fast forward, but part of the profile which you have, how many years have you been doing business Malangalanga?
Yeah, I came here early 2003 during the time of Makele Molosi, and since that time we have been operating business in a legitimate way.
Wow.
So we have been doing business together with Malawi. We are my fellow Malawians now. So we have been living happily as a family.
You made mention one thing. You said you've been here since 2003. 2003 and 2000, how would I say, 2025?
2025.
Tell me the difference.
No, there is a very big difference because by the time we come, all these buildings you will see, they are not there.
Wow.
All these buildings you see, they are not there. Here is just like an empty ground. So because of our business, that's why here has been developed rapidly.
Wow. Sure. So by your emergency and the business you are doing, the development came.
Sure.
Are there no obstacles, issues then compared to now?
No, there's no obstacles. In as much as you are doing your legitimate business, Malawi is so cooperative that when you are doing your legitimate business, paying your taxes and other things, you will live freely with the government of the day.
My chairman, you are the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. I need you to tell me something. How has it been being the chairman? How have you been able to bring Nigerians together? Despite the fact to rule Nigerians.
It's a very difficult thing.
You go get stronger though.
Very difficult.
Sometimes you go sabi throw a punch.
Sure.
How do you go about it, sir?
Anyway, before I start before I joined the leadership of Nigerian community, my first priority is to sanitize the whole Nigerian community.
Wow.
And that's what I'm doing. If you can see, just to give you, for instance, if you go all around the Malawi prison, you cannot see any single Nigerian.
Wow.
So my first priority is just to sanitize each and every Nigerians, to make sure that they are being a law-abiding citizen, to make sure that they follow the rule and regulation of this land.
Wow.
And that's what we are doing. So the reason, that's why we are here without any issues or whatever.
You talk about sanitize. In every country where you go, the issue of criminality is always been easy to label with Nigerians.
Yeah, sure.
How will you be able to erase that notion?
Yeah, first of all, the people that came here first, when you talk of Peter Anakwe, Edison Wogu, and so on and so forth, these are the people that laid a very good foundation here.
Wow.
So we are following their footsteps. And these are the people that started business here. Just gradually they become what they are today. So we are following their step. So what I am always announced to each and every Nigerian that I see on the road, on the street, is you have to emulate from the people who have laid the foundation first. Because if you do not emulate from us who are here, maybe Nigeria you just come to today, tomorrow, maybe you want to become a billionaire overnight. No, we don't want such character. So you have to see the people that was on the ground. What are they doing? Are they responsible? So if you see here, Nigerians here in Malawi are the responsible Nigerians you see.
My chairman, I want to ask another question. It's very dicey.
Yeah.
Like we have the Nigerian community in Blantyre.
Yes.
We have Malawi is the old headquarters.
Yes.
Do we have other district places also?
Yes. Before we also have a branch in Mozuzu, but it's no longer functioning.
Okay.
Because the one who is heading there is no longer there. He's here in Lilongwe now.
Okay.
So we have here Nigerian community in Lilongwe, and our branch is in Blantyre, there where you are coming from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only 2 places here. There are no others in other regions again.
No other regions. In Zomba as well.
Okay.
In Zomba as well, we have a few Nigerians.
Okay.
Yeah. So
to talk about 2003, which we were here, and 2025, how is it been staying with Malawians?
I can tell you, my stay is just a pleasant one. We are here, we have stayed here, like I told you before, I've been here now for over 23 years.
Yes.
So we make sure that we stay in a harmony, in a peaceful environment with our fellow Malawians.
Now, at the moment, I am here still with the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi. The thing, we are right here by shop, loaded with a lot of consignments, a lot of goods. My chairman.
Yes, sir.
How has it been venturing into this, and since how many years have you been in this business?
Okay. I started this business right over there, right there in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah. So I started around 1996.
Wow.
Then 1996 up to 2003, when I flew down to Malawi again to continue the business here in Malawi. So ever since I came here, Malawi, the same business that I'm doing. And as God may have it, we are doing amazing work.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow. My chairman, before you came into the nation of Malawi, how did you hear about Malawi before you came into the nation?
You know, as an Igbo man I am.
Yeah.
There's no place you can go, you will not find an Igbo man. So my aim was that when I come to Malawi, then from here I will check around before I will proceed to South Africa. So, but when I come to Malawi, I realized that my business will still go here. So I decided to mellow down, to look around and check and study the environment, do this feasibility study. So after conducting my feasibility study, I find out that this place will accept my business. So that's why I decided to remain.
Have there been any regrets?
Pardon?
Has there been any regrets since then?
No. Ever since I started this business, there's no regret.
Wow.
There's no regret. Though there's up and down, that one is always you will see it in every business. But you can never give up. Champions are there because of challenges. So if you don't have challenges in business, you can't become a champion.
Champions are there because of challenges.
Yeah.
What a word from the elders.
Sure.
My honorable chairman, the last time we had the leader award and you were present, and now we'll be having the 3rd edition of the leader award here in Lilongwe. I want you to talk about the experience you had with the last award.
Yeah, I have a very good experience over there when the leader award was conducted in Blantyre. But I knew for this year on, for that last 2 years on was better, but I knew for this year it will be the best.
Wow.
Because the organizers that have started early, I knew, but at the end of the day, there will be a good result.
Wow, wonderful. Sure. My chairman, there's another thing there's another survey I conducted, and I don't know, maybe you know about the football legend in Malawi.
football legend.
Yes, Malawi. And I later find out that some Nigerians here, they are playing football like on social.
Yes.
Yes. So I was asking that, can we have something like the football legend of Malawi playing with the Nigerians who are playing football for social here in Malawi?
That is possible. About 6 months ago, we played with the Lilongwe City Assembly with the whole Nigerian team.
Okay.
We played. Unfortunately, we lose the match.
Well,
but that's why I'm saying that champions are there because of challenges. So I believe, even though this last November, we played within ourselves in the whole Nigerian community. There is Team A, Team B, Team C, Team D. So we played within among ourselves, and that was very wonderful. So I am still waiting for that opportunity to play with the legend. Wow. As you have mentioned.
Are you a footballer?
I am not, but I can participate.
Have you ever seen yourself missing your local dialect food?
No way. No. You know, Igbo man know the carry last.
Feel it,
even if I want to command the egusi now, by 3 days,
right.
If I want to command any type of food I want to eat, in as much as, you know, we don't make so many ways, we make our ways. Yeah, sure.
I had some brief, wonderful discussion with the ambassador, and he made mention something. And what he said, I quoted him, and he told me that he had a very wonderful, cordial relationship with you. How do you see that being an impact too with the Nigerians living in Malawi?
In fact, I will tell you that this new ambassador that came, the acting ambassador, Honorable Ibrahim Merenga, he has been a wonderful ambassador to us. You know, there is what we call somebody that knows his field. He knows the field very well. He knows it. Since he came here, he has been conducting a very wonderfully good job to all the Nigerians. So we have been working hand in hand with him. And honestly, he's doing amazingly well.
Wow.
He's doing amazingly well.
Wow.
His work is commendable.
Mecha, this year NIDA 2025, with the Nigerian community, what should we be expecting?
A good one. We should be expecting good results. Yeah.
I'm concerning your business, Mecha. I think in the next segment, we'll be going inside to check out. We'll be going inside to check out those things, items inside, so that with the rest businessmen in Malawi, both the Malawians that are doing business and those who want this car spare parts, they can be able to communicate with the iOS world at large. In this next segment on Bwana on the Street, we shall see right back while we go inside to check out the business of our honorable chairman, the Nigerian community in Malawi. I'll be right back. Yes, we are back, and this is Bwana on the Street. I am with the chairman of the Nigerian community in Malawi, Honorable Stanley. Ogami. I remain loyal, sir. Right now, we are in his shop, trying to tell the old Malawians and our viewers out there that this is a business. My chairman, sir.
Yes, sir.
Those days when you are still and now God don't do better. They once in Nigerian part, they will say, they mention maybe are selling, you understand? Maybe the Nigerians selling maybe drugs or whatever. But now that they see that this is what you do, tell me more about it, sir.
Yeah, I'm here to showcase the business. This business I've been here for since I established this business fully in the year 2007.
Wow.
By assistant of my beloved brother who is over there in Japan.
Okay.
First, he was sending the items, and later on, I'm traveling there
to pick
the items. So these are the items. All these are imported from Japan.
Wow.
So this is what we do to earn our living. And not only me, all Nigerians. When I say all Nigerians, from A to Z, that you see in Malawi are doing a legitimate business.
Wow.
When I took over this leadership of Nigerian community, that was also one of my priorities. That to make sure that whenever Nigerians are coming here, they are coming here for a pure business, not for any other thing else. And by the grace of God, we have achieved that purpose.
Wow. During that time you had that notion very strongly, did you face any challenge?
Challenges are there.
Maybe you might have some opposition that will say, no, you can't control me. This is another country. You are not from.
Challenges are there, but you know, when with God is majority.
Exactly.
If you know the Bible says you will speak the truth, and only the truth will set you. So it was when the people realized that where I am heading to, where I am navigating to, is a direct road. That's why they could be able to support me to win the election.
Wow.
You know, they knew what I can do and they knew what I can offer. You understand what I'm saying? So these are not we did not take over the leadership by just by mouth. We take it with action, and for the best of your interest, for the past 2 years that I've been in this leadership, that is a traumatic change.
Exactly.
Change. You know, like our former head of state, Bingo Banteriga, always said, he said, let the work of my hand speak for me. So if you go around, you can also make some inquiry. What are we doing and where are we driving to? Yeah. Okay, on a very sweet concluding part, my honorable chairman, because I can have the whole day with you. You are, I can testify, is a very wonderful chairman who has taken everybody as his own. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Edo, everybody at his own. Everybody has enjoyed his tenure. My chairman, do others that are coming to become chairman see this drive in them also?
That is what I'm praying for. That my successor should emulate from me. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but at least with the standard that we have set so far, if they take off from where we have stopped, we are going to end our tenure this coming September. If they can take up from where we stopped, I believe things will work for better.
Wow.
Sure.
Some Nigerians were telling me the last time issue about maybe police, immigration, whatever. How have you been stepping in that regard?
In that regard, you know, when you do the right thing, when you do the right thing at the right time, you will not have any problem. Immigration will be doing their legitimate work. That's number one. But I always advise my people to do, whenever they are doing something, maybe their papers, make sure they follow the right procedure, not in a corny way. Because cheapest, dearest. So if they follow in a right direction, they don't have any problem with immigration, neither with the police.
You said one thing now, cheapest, dearest. Yeah. Wow, that's the word of an elder. My chairman, you say you have children here.
Sure.
Were they born in Malawi?
They were born, all of them.
So how did you, were they speaking Igbo also?
They are speaking Igbo, they are speaking Chichewa. In fact, like what we were discussing, I understand that here in Malawi, we have some Nigerians who are married Malawians. We have
some Nigerians who also married from Nigerian, like me. But Nigerian community in general is answering Nigerian Community Union. But I want to propose to the House in the next coming meeting that will be coming soon. I want to bring that bill to the House, whether they can look at it, so that if we can put it in Nigerian community plus descendants union. That will sound more better.
Nigerian community and its descendants union.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow.
So that even if you are born here in Malawi, even if your mother is from Malawi and your father is from Nigeria, you are free to join us.
Wow.
So that we can even have say, even though to the parliament or to any other place.
So now you are now calling the extension of the descendant of Nigerians
That's
come on board now.
That's right.
So not only maybe only Nigeria, no, the descendant also.
Sure.
My chairman, I see this as a wonderful notion which need to be passed. I see, sir, I want to give you the task that it will be of a wonderful interest if this is initiated before your tenure.
No, that will be. I believe, I said what we got is majority. I believe with the God who has put me in this leadership, will never let me fail.
If any of your children chooses to stay in Malawi like that without going to Nigeria, I hope you're not going to get angry.
Why? Bible says you will enjoy the fruit of the land. He did not indicate whether it's in Nigeria or Malawi. So
my Oga approved the Bible for me. It's a wonderful time having this great interview with you, my chairman. I had a very good experience with you, and you really proved to me as a man of love and unity. And I pray and I wish that the Nigerian government should recognize you and Honorable Egeonu, because you people have actually tried in the terms of making sure Nigerians are fine in this nation of Malawi. Kudos to Honorable Stanley, who is the Nigerian community chairman in Malawi, and the elder himself, Elder Egeonu, who is also the elder. They have been taking care of Nigerians living in Malawi. So on this final note, my chair, we are going to, you hear your reverse one now, my chair. My baby, you sabi that one. I forgot to ask you, which of the Chichewa language can you? You can speak Chichewa.
Chichewa the China.
Yeah.
China.
Oh, you can speak.
I can speak.
You can speak China.
I can speak.
Oh, okay. Let's leave 1 minute for my chair. My chair, please introduce yourself.
Let's go on Chichewa.
Okay, let's
leave China.
Okay, introduce yourself in Chichewa, sir. Let them know.
In the Stanley Egeonu. Yeah.
Wow. But let's go in China also. Try. So it has been a wonderful day, wonderful interview. I'm right here with Honorable Stanley Egeonu. He is the chairman of the Nigerian community in the nation of Malawi, and he has done very good job. The Nigerian government need to applaud them. They have been good. They have united the Nigerians here, and everything has been wonderful. So it is me, your host, Prince Charles, and this is Bwana on the Street on Afrinity TV. You can get us on YouTube, on Facebook, and every social handles. And on this note, my chair, I want to say thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
And I don't say I know do go. My God, hey, feel it. On this note, I say, try it. My baby.